Hey guys, Mark here, and I got my first haul in from, well, my first 2010 haul, so this is going to be my first January 2010 haul. This is what I call a cheapie haul. Reason why most of these bottles are $50 or less, except for one, I believe. This is just me trying out new bottles, expanding my collection, and looking for jewels that are cheaper. There's a lot of these that are actually mainstream, really mainstream fragrances that I want to give my point of view. I know a lot of people like to hear about the higher, the Dior's, the Chanel's, and maybe go in the niche side of things, the Creeds and all that. I'm gonna get to those, but I also like to get into flankers, remixes of different bottles, or I like to build my collection on different brands. Some of these are actually my first from that brand, but they're still mainstream. So let's get to it. I got a haul. I believe I bought 13 bottles. This is my first haul for 2010. So let's get to it. Let's start off with the one that I think I'm going to enjoy the most. This is not a cheapie. This was a quite expensive bottle. Well, quite expensive to some degree. This is Dior the Eau de Toilette. So 100 milliliter bottle. So I really like the Dior fragrance. I got the Sport, and I decided to get the original. I've heard great things about it. I've smelt it before, and I finally got my own bottle. So that was the one that's not really the cheapie. This one, I've never been. Well, let me show you. CK1. I've always been a CKB type of guy when I was younger, and I didn't dare to try this one. So this one's very popular. So I'm going to take a look at that one. I know a lot of people aren't really into Calvin Klein, but they're very popular, and I like to review those fragrances for you guys. Next one is, again, another popular fragrance. It's actually Hugo Boss Energize. I ordered the original Energize, and I got a collector's spray edition. So I got a collector's edition, which I usually don't really go for unless it's one of my favorites. Then I gotta collect it. So Hugo Energize by Hugo Boss. Another very popular brand. Next one is, as you know, I just recently bought Cool Water. I never really actually liked it. I just bought it just because I'm doing this review thing. And Davidoff isn't my favorite, but I bought Hot Water also, and this is another flanker from Cool Water. It's called Freeze Me. It's actually a limited edition fragrance, and when I saw it, and I did some research online, I saw that it was a limited edition, so it wasn't really, it was something that I noticed that I probably wouldn't be getting, 5 years from now. It might have been, off the shelf and I wouldn't find it. So it was kind of like something I had to get. So I got that one. Another really popular fragrance is Black by Kenneth Cole. This is my first Kenneth Cole fragrance. I decided to go with the most popular one and see what the fuss is about. So we'll see about that one. My next fragrance is, I'm still building on my Abercrombie & Fitch fragrances. I decided to get Proof this time. There's no real reason why I chose this one. I just decided to get this fragrance. I thought the bottle looked kind of cool. I'll just open it for you guys just to show you how cool the bottle kind of looks like this. So it's kind of, you twist it, and then there it is, Abercrombie. So Proof, I'll give them a try. I like getting these fragrances. I know a lot of you purchased Abercrombie, especially the Fierce, so maybe this is a different viewpoint on that brand. Versace, the Versace house. I got Versace Man. This might be one of my last ones from Versace. I believe I got most of their bottles, so I'm going to try that one. This is the actual, if nobody knows what Eau Fraiche is from, this is actually what Eau Fraiche came from. This is the original. Victoria's Secret's for him, very sexy for him. I heard good things. I've heard good things and bad things, so I decided to get this. That's my very first Victoria's Secret fragrance, so I'm going to give that one a try. Next, Burberry Weekend. This is actually the weakest one from the whole Burberry line. I'm hearing a lot of bad things about it, so I'm going to give it a try and see if it matches up to the rest of them. You know, most of them are almost classics, so we'll give Weekend a try. Maybe it's not that bad. Next one is a Carolina Herrera. Now I got all the 212s, and I'm starting to go in a different direction, and I wanted to go with Chic for Men. So I'm going to give that one a try. I've heard good things about it also. Next one, Bulgari, very good fragrance house. I got Bulgari Pur Homme Extreme, so Extreme. So I'm going to give this one a try also. And my last two, first of all, Givenchy. I love the Givenchy house. I decided to go very irresistible. The name sounds good, so let's try out the juice. I haven't smelt that juice before. And last but not least, l'Odyssée pour Homme. I got the summer fragrances. I decided to get the original. I love the summer ones, so might as well get the original. So that's my first haul, guys, for 2010. I'm expecting a few more bottles. If you follow my blog, you'll see that I'm expecting a bunch more bottles. I'll let you guys know once I get them in, but add those to the collection. As usual, leave a comment if you want me to review any of these. Of course, it's not going to be this month or next month, but obviously I have to give these guys a try. And definitely let me know what you guys are purchasing or thinking of purchasing. And if you have any other ideas for me, let me know which bottles you think I should purchase. So thanks guys for watching, and I'm actually working on the subscriber's choice there, the 212 Sexy Men versus Dior Sport and the Pure Coffee. So I'm actually working on that review. Hopefully I can send that to you guys today and post that on my YouTube channel. So keep your eyes locked in, and hopefully I'll have a review for you guys today.